What is Savannah Chrisley planning for Julie's homecoming? Savannah Chrisley and her little sister, Chloe, appeared together on her podcast this week, and they spoke about the possible early return home of their mom, Julie Chrisley. Savannah's planning for the future, although it's not yet known how much of her sentence will change after a judge vacated it. There is also no word on when her resentencing might happen. However, Savannah is already making plans. Keep reading to find out more. Savannah Chrisley prepares for Julie to come home. Julie Chrisley was the victim of some miscalculations when it came to sentencing her. So the 11th Circuit of Appeals tossed it out and sent it back for resentencing. Of course, it's going to be a lesser sentence than the 7 eyes she initially faced. Todd, unfortunately, got no changes to his 12-year term in prison. However, his daughter and his legal team intend to keep on fighting for him. Savannah Chrisley already spoke about how her mom quickly became institutionalized behind bars. In fact, she gets a bit irritated when her mom calls herself an inmate. Speaking about a possible early return home, the older woman seems afraid of being alone when she leaves prison. She begs Savannah to stay at least a while until she adjusts to life on the outside again. This week, she announced what she plans for the former Chrisley Knows Best matriarch. Chrisley Knows Best alum makes a plan with Chloe. On Savannah's Unlocked podcast, this Tuesday, Chloe and her big sister talked about therapy. Therapy has been helping Chloe deal with her separation from her parents. Of course, she is the adopted daughter of Kyle, but she thinks of Julie and Todd as her mom and dad. While her parents have been in prison, Chloe lived with Savannah. Savannah Chrisley seems to take her mom's homecoming very seriously. She and Chloe Chrisley agreed that when Julie Chrisley comes home, they should all live in one house. Savannah said, Chloe Chrisley begged her sister not to leave, and she looked very relieved that going away is not on Savannah's to-do list. What are your thoughts about Savannah Chrisley planning to stay with her mom, Chloe, and Grayson when Julie Chrisley leaves prison? As Savannah Chrisley stands at the kitchen island, scrolling through her phone, the hum of excitement buzzes around her. The countdown has begun, and the day she's been anxiously awaiting is fast approaching. Her mother, Julie Chrisley, is finally coming home. After months of uncertainty, heartache, and the emotional roller coaster of family drama, Savannah has poured her energy into creating the perfect homecoming for Julie, a welcome that not only celebrates her return, but also symbolizes the strength and unity that have carried them through these trying times. The Chrisley household, despite the upheaval of the past year, has always been a beacon of love, laughter, and, above all, resilience. And for Savannah, this homecoming isn't just about Julie walking through the front door again. It's about healing, renewal, and a fresh start. A home transformed, new beginnings for Julie. Savannah has always been someone who pays attention to the details, and she knows her mother loves the finer things in life. She decides to give the family home a subtle transformation to make it feel like a haven, somewhere Julie can decompress and find peace after her time away. The decor, previously a mixture of opulence and traditional Southern charm, is getting a bit of an update. Savannah's style leans more modern, but she's careful to keep the warmth that Julie cherishes. Soft hues of lavender and cream are incorporated into the living room, replacing the darker tones with something lighter and more soothing. A new sectional sofa, draped with plush throws, is strategically placed near the large bay window, Julie's favorite spot for reading. Savannah's added an assortment of candles in calming scents like vanilla and lavender, with the intention of creating a space that promotes relaxation. It's a little escape from the chaos that has swirled around them. But it's not just about aesthetics. Savannah knows her mom will need to ease back into life outside of the high-profile stress they've been living under. To that end, she's turned one of the spare bedrooms into a personal sanctuary for Julie. Complete with a reading nook, yoga mats, and a small indoor garden of succulents and herbs, it's a quiet retreat where Julie can spend time recharging. Savannah stands back, admiring her work. She imagines her mom's face lighting up when she sees the changes, the thoughtfulness behind them. But there's still more to plan. Family first, the welcome home dinner. No Chrisley celebration would be complete without a family gathering, and Savannah has big plans for Julie's first night back. While the rest of the family has offered to chip in, Savannah wants to handle the details herself. It's her way of giving back after everything Julie has sacrificed for them over the years. In the kitchen, Savannah has already begun planning the menu for the intimate welcome home dinner. Southern comfort food is at the top of the list, Julie's favorites. There will be Savannah's famous fried chicken, creamy mashed potatoes with gravy, and buttery biscuits that melt in your mouth. For dessert, Savannah is making Julie's go-to treat. A homemade peach cobbler, warm and fragrant, with a scoop of vanilla ice cream on top. The dining room table, normally set with simple place settings, will be adorned with fresh flowers and personalized touches. Savannah has ordered customized napkins with the family's initials and individual notes of love and gratitude for each family member. This dinner will be more than a meal. It will be a time for reconnection, reflection, and for everyone to finally breathe a sigh of relief that Julie is home where she belongs. A community of support. Savannah's efforts don't stop at her own family. She knows how much support Julie has received from close friends and extended family, as well as the fans who have stood by their side. To honor that, she's organizing a surprise virtual gathering for Julie, allowing loved ones who can't be there in person to share their own messages of love and encouragement. After dinner, Julie will be led to the family room where a large screen has been set up. Savannah has compiled video messages from friends, fellow reality stars, and even fans who have sent their well wishes. It's a virtual hug from the people who have been praying for her, sending their strength during this difficult time. Savannah imagines the tears in her mom's eyes as she watches each heartfelt message, hearing the words of encouragement that helped her stay strong. It's a surprise that she knows will touch Julie deeply. A heartfelt gift, the memory journal. One of the most sentimental elements of Julie's homecoming is something Savannah has been working on in secret for months. She's created a memory journal, a beautiful leather-bound book filled with handwritten notes, photos, and mementos from the past year. It's a way for Julie to look back on the journey, to see the love and support that have surrounded her even in her absence. Each family member has contributed, from Todd's surprisingly tender words to Nanny Faye's sassy humor. There are pictures of family milestones Julie missed, notes about funny things Chloe said, and letters from Savannah and Chase, expressing their gratitude for everything their mother has done for them. On the last page, Savannah has written her own letter, one that captures the weight of the past year, but also the hope she feels for the future. It's raw and emotional, detailing the moments of fear and uncertainty, but also the strength she's drawn from Julie's resilience. The future, a family rebuilt. As the day approaches, Savannah can't help but feel a mix of emotions, relief, excitement, and a little anxiety. She knows this homecoming isn't the end of their journey, but the start of a new chapter. There will be challenges ahead as Julie reintegrates into family life, and as they all navigate the fallout from everything they've been through. But Savannah feels hopeful. She's done everything she can to make sure her mother's return is as special and meaningful as possible. Now it's about moving forward, together as a family, stronger and more united than ever. For Savannah, the best part of Julie's homecoming won't be the decor, the dinner, or even the gifts. It will be the moment her mom walks through that front door and the Chrisleys are whole again. And that, to Savannah, is worth all the planning in the world.